March, the Empire's on the run.
Beam me up to the
Alex Jones
Captain
and the
Crunch
GCN
Command
Radio
Base.
Network.
Aye, aye, Scotty. InfoWarsLife.com. Check it out today. I have set out to bring you the most hardcore, cutting-edge supplements and nutraceuticals, bar none. And that's what you'll find at InfoWarsLife.com. We have rejected literally hundreds of products from the InfoWars Life line because they are not of the very highest quality, or because they're not 100% organic, or because they don't pass all of the strictest toxicology tests there are that we have listed at InfoWarsLife.com. Whether it's Survival Shield Nascent Iodine or DNA Force, Super Male Vitality, Super Female Vitality, Lung Cleanse, Fluoride Shield, Oxy Powder. I believe that all of these products will blow you away like they've done the thousands of other customers that have visited InfoWarsLife.com and believed in us and tried the products. Folks, check out InfoWarsLife.com today and the entire line of groundbreaking, cutting-edge, hardcore products. Aging starts at the cellular level. When cells become toxic, they die early and aging sets in. In the past decade, we have witnessed unparalleled scientific discoveries. During that period, key patented compounds have focused on mitochondrial growth, nerve growth, and rejuvenation. But no one has put together a formula that focuses directly on brain health, nerve growth factors, and optimizing your cellular energy at the same time. We now have the synergistic solution, DNA Force, just one of the key compounds. BioPQQ is backed by major clinical studies and over 175 PubMed-listed published studies. You want the best that's out there at the lowest price anywhere? The ultimate value, cutting-edge, trailblazing game changer that also supports the InfoWar. Secure your DNA Force today at InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. DNA Force from InfoWars Life. After consulting top doctors, nutritionists, pharmacists, and others, we have developed what I believe is the ultimate non-GMO organic Super Male Vitality formula. Super Male Vitality by InfoWars Life is so powerful that I only take half the recommended dose.
I jump out of bed ready to fight these criminals every day. I look forward to waking up and taking my Super Male Vitality.
Visit InfoWarsLife.com today to secure your Super Male Vitality and other powerful products from InfoWars Life.
The government's Department of Homeland Security is buying up loads of ammo. At the same time, they're restricting civilians' rights to own and purchase firearms. Can you put two and two together? Infidel Body Armor can stop every round, including hollow points and .308 sniper rounds, is reasonably priced and fully legal. But for how long? Go to InfidelBodyArmor.com, spelled INFIDEL bodyarmor.com. Infidel Body Armor. Just won't quit.
Smithing and do all kinds of things.
You even sell guns.
We even, well,
I'm going to rabble slave with a weapon. Disarm him. Get the guards. Disarm him immediately. Whereas one of the slaves has a weapon. Raise the alarm.
I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. And yet having a gumption without a presumption to know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. I went looking one day on the internet just to see what I could find. When I heard this talk show maniac just proudly speaking his mind. It was really wild, but the more I heard, it made a whole lot of sense to me. I want to thank you, Alex, for opening my eyes and helping the blind to see. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. And yet having a gumption without a presumption to know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I want to be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. all the talking heads on the TV screen with an arrogant sophistication, talking about what's been going on around the world and here in our nation. They all seem to turn like a pack of wolves when Alex goes on the air. In spite of the facts, they launch their attacks, and I just don't think it's fair. I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones, and yet have enough gumption without a presumption to know what's going on. Then I can throw bananas at the global clowns and hear aristocratic moans. I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones. Yeah, I wanna be crazy, crazy like Alex Jones.
I'm your Christian leader. Never mind Skull and Bones. Never mind Bohemian Grove. Never mind my actual policies. Just buy my rhetoric, buy my lies, because you're my slaves. We're going to put in a Democrat later who works for the exact same people, and you're going to laugh at them when they do it. All you Democrats that hate the Patriot Act and all you Democrats that hate the police state, you're certainly going to love it.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want. That's a 3-year-old song and video, Crazy Like Alex Jones. We air it a couple times a year by Robert Ownby, and we really love all the folks that have redone the song as well on YouTube. My fault, I launch so much stuff around here that I don't pay attention and then follow through on it. I launched a $7,500 contest about 2.5 weeks ago with a quick turnaround. We've got a whole bunch of great entries, and we do these things the same, but I guess I didn't put somebody kind of in charge of it. What we do is as the contest entries come in, the good ones, most of them end up being pretty good, we post them on Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com so everybody wins by exposing the tyranny. That's actually the whole point. See a bunch of viral videos. It's a form of advertisement for freedom. We didn't do that this time. So the next few days, we're going to be posting a lot of these to Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. And there's one that just went up on the site. And I'm thinking about the headline. I don't even know what to say the headline is. It says Ebola fervor hits Nashville Mall. Activists post, you know, posters go up in mall. You know, I don't know what the headline is. Activists warn of Ebola pandemic at mall. Activists post posters connecting Obama to Ebola outbreak. I don't know. But we need to do this to scare them into doing something about it. Or they'll bring in just the general folks from Africa that are sick. I warned you about this weeks ago. Now it's mainstream news today. Everything with these people is about being over the top, getting away with bloody murder. That is the name of the game. Do we have the video that's on Drudge? Shock video, blacks turn on Dems. Yeah, this is a powerful video. I'm going to play this right now and then tell you where you can go to obviously link through, but Infowars.com mirrored it from Drudge just so it's backed up. And we're going to play some clips of this on the Nightly News tonight. We're going to play this clip, and then we are going to open the phones up again. Just a free-for-all, any question, any comment, any issue you've got. We just won't have a lot of time, so make it quick. Love to hear from you. 800-259-9231. 800-259-9231. I don't usually play a ton of videos and reports here, but this 4-minute video is pretty powerful. This is what most of the black folks I talk to on the street have to say. So I just don't know where there are all these Democratic voters. And I want to be clear when we come back. I'm not saying the Republican Party is perfect or going to save us. But the Democrats working for the globalists have gone for broke this time. Payroll taxes and Obamacare, death panels, the VA putting troops on secret death list, that's confirmed. Saying the Tea Party are worse than ISIS, saying you didn't build your business, this is communism mixed with fascism. This is, if I was reading, you know, an article about this 100 years from now, I would call this a tyrant. And I know he's a puppet, but we got to pull him down as a puppet to scare all the other puppets. So when the Republicans get in to the House and Senate, which it looks like they're going to do, we're on them day one when they back out of promises. We're recalling them. We have them scared, and they are scared. People wake up to politicians in a few months now, not a few years. This bait and switch doesn't work anymore. And if John Boehner and all them think they're going to stop the libertarians and the Tea Party and the paleo-conservatives from taking over, they got another thing coming. We're not going to sit here and 5 years from now have our guns taken, which is the plan. This is do or die, people. Let's go ahead and go to this report. Chicago Activists Unchained destroy black leadership. The black leadership, all these leaders, the Democrats are running from Harry Reid right now. They're all running. On to the next puppet. Harry Reid's a joke. Obama's a joke. All of them. Michael Moore has 6 bodyguards at all times with guns. But he doesn't want you to have one. He gets on MSNBC and says, only white racists want guns. What the what? That's a quote. We've played it. Shut up, punk. Stop trying to take my guns. Or just keep talking. You expose yourself. But I'm telling you, I'm sick of your lies. I'm sick of it. And it's all the race baiting by MSNBC. I didn't even have time to get to it today. There's an epidemic with, right here in Austin, one of our people that's done computer contract work for us, Max Cabrera, it was on CBS and Fox News, got beat up by 4 black guys who then tried to sexually assault on police cameras downtown his girlfriend. And this is just epidemic, and it's done because, well, whites deserve it or Hispanics deserve it. This is MSNBC just pumping all this racial division, so we're all at each other's throats. It's outrageous. He didn't even say anything to him. I mean, I won't even go downtown now around 6th Street, 2nd Street, anywhere along 35, even at like 7 at night. Because here's what's going to happen. I could probably fend for myself even at this age. I got a bad Achilles and stuff. I'd probably like to, at a certain primitive level, get in a fight. I don't want to. This is why I avoid problems, because 4 people think they're going to attack me. They're just going to, firearms going to get pulled out. And then if people keep attacking, something else is going to happen. And I tell you, I've seen these racist, they're basically like black Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux Klan would just run around looking for blacks to kill. Well, that's what these new black folks are. They're just the Ku Klux Klan. Because they think it's good to attack people that aren't black. They mainly target hippies and trendy type folks. And Max dresses real nice and, looks sharp and everything. And I think that's probably why they picked him out. He's not a big guy either. It just does not happen to guys in Ford pickup trucks. I mean, I got an M4 right there. And it's just over. I mean, anybody, I can get out my fist, but you're not going to be facing fist. You're going to be facing somebody that can shoot bullseye at 300 yards over and over again with an M4. And I'm just going to defend my family. And I'm just going to start carrying guns all the time. I'm done. It's just time to start packing 24/7. Let's go ahead and go to this report. Here it is.
Black folks is in an abusive black leadership relationship.
We have to send a message. This is the time for us to send a message.
We're always talking about what the Republicans ain't done for us or what they will do to hurt us. My life has been hurt by Democrats.
And we got in our mind that we always got to keep voting Democrat.
Look and see in your community, who are the real oppressors in our community? They always talk about black on black crime. And when you hear the word black on black crime, the first thing you think of is a black man robbing you, a black man breaking in your house. And that is a black on black crime. But let's take it one step further. There's a black on black crime down in City Hall. There's a black on black crime down in all the state capitals in America, where black folks are voting against our interests, where black folks are voting and making us, we're getting poor and poor, and other groups are getting richer and richer.
Everywhere you go, there's poverty in black areas.
This lot where I stand at right now, Ida Wells, public housing residents to live at. Most of the people are homeless, living in the street. And it's because of you, Mr. President.
In Detroit, where your leaders at? There's no white folks running Detroit, cutting water on black folks in Detroit. Them black folks running that city. Ain't no white folks doing that. Them black folks going along with that. Everything's happening in our community is black leadership doing this.
Our children know that if the Democrats have not done anything for us as of yet, why should they even go out and vote? What agenda is on the table that's going to change their life?
The only thing they're offering the black community is abortion on demand. This is what the president asking for us to vote for.
Now he wants to have this conversation about minimum wage raise because he knows that this is the way to get a lot of the poor people's attention. But to hell with his minimum wage raise. We don't have any jobs. A minimum wage raise for what?
They're not pushing a black agenda.